Hoy! Andyan ka pala! And andito na naman ako. And yes, I've been kind of slacking here. But today, it's been really well. I have an unboxing. And, so tara. This one, yes, I haven't actually bought anything for the last month and a half, and this one I bought this way back in March. It's just so happened that they ship it out in May because because this is an international purchase. And no, I did not get this from, how will I open this guy? But anyways, I did not get this from Thailand. This time around, I got this from Ecuador. Yes. So another country to get tropical plants, as they do boast tropical weather because they're in the tropics, is Ecuador. So if you are looking for tropical plants, mainly like aroids, orchids, like you can contact people. Well, you should check out sellers or nurseries that do international shipping from Ecuador. So namely this one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. So packing paper. I just hope they're okay because look what they did to my box. This is just anyways. Hey, ooh, wow. Okay, so it's just one big plastic. And I think there's still life this is green. And yes, you see my name there, Joan. And yes, for those who don't know, my name is not Jillian. I am her mom. Jillian is my daughter's name, and Joan or Joanne ang inyong plantita. Actually, I don't want to be called tita, but anyways, that's how I am to you guys. That's who I'm gonna be. So okay. So as you can see, these are not Hoyas. This is a different plant. This is actually a Dracula Simia. So Dracula Simia, another Dracula Simia. So I got two of each. So Dracula Simia, I'm gonna insert a picture with blooms here. This is actually an orchid. I think they're called Dracula because look at the flowers. It's, I guess, a Dracula looking. It's like it has fangs and it's gorgeous. So I got two. Did they give me extra? Because these are very full. We'll open it up a bit. But yeah, Dracula Simia, I was just attracted to its blooms, and I'm gonna give one to one of my relatives who love to collect orchids. And yes, remember that orchid that I got from Rick because of the orchid that I got from the hospital during Nurses Week? They're all alive and thriving. So I kind of got confident that I can do well with orchids too. And then this guy, oops, hey, and then this guy, this one's huge. I didn't expect this guy to be huge. So there's two of these as well. This is the Masdevallia veitchiana. Masdevallia veitchiana. So this one, if I remember correctly, but I'm going to insert a picture of its bloom here. Its blooms are red and beautiful. So there's this one. And I think these little sprouts are gonna turn into bloom soon. Yay! So one of these days, I'm gonna give one to my mom, and then of course one for me, because she likes red. Well, because my dad, he passed away, but he likes red. So I think this will be a nice plant for her. And it's an orchid. She's good. She takes great care of orchid. And going back to the Dracula, this is the one that looks like a monkey too, just like what I showed before in the picture. But this one is red and it has that little, I don't know how you describe it, but it's almost like a teardrop looking, or a water drop, or a raindrop. But yes, we got 2 of those as well. Let me just put them down. And the last one, whoops, because obviously there's plants in front of me, are these. So, oh, I didn't know they're so tiny. I didn't know I got a miniature orchid, but this is the Dracula Lotax. This is the one that looks like the monkeys actually. I'm gonna have a happy monkey and then another happy monkey. They're so cute. Dracula Lotax one, Dracula Lotax one, because I got 2. So I'm gonna just open them up with you guys so we can see how they're, and I kind of am digging this boba little cup. Isn't that cute? Imagine if the little monkey shows up there. I think that'll be more awesome. But yeah, I got all of these orchids just because I got really confident with the orchid I got from Nurses Week last year. But you know what? This year we didn't get no orchids. It's kind of like, I wanted more orchids, but good thing my orders from Ecuador arrived today, because I kind of wanted orchids. Okay, I might most likely just fast forward this. So they wrapped it in, looks like a paper, like that. How do I open this? You guys, do you have any experience with these Draculas? Like, so Dracula, what's her name? Lotax. It's almost like, it's so cute. Like, I cannot wait for this to bloom and then show Jillian one day, and hopefully she doesn't kind of kill it like my calatheas. Sorry. There we go. So basically they wrap it in paper, moist, and oops, oh, there we go. It's moist and with sphagnum moss. So I guess I'm gonna put this in. I wonder if they'll do well in pond. Has anyone done, I still do have leca with me, so if they don't like pond, I can definitely give them leca, because we want them to live. Maybe. Okay, so this is what the roots look like. They're good, but I'm scared because, yeah, because it's an orchid, and I've never taken care of orchids like this before, but oh, and so I got this one from Gilberto Merino. Unfortunately, someone hacked my Facebook. So, but if you do have a Facebook account, you can message him. He is such a very, his customer service is good. He works with Equaflor. I'm gonna link it down here. So he's another, I bought from the other, let me see, another prominent nursery from Ecuador, Equaflor, Equagenera, and I actually met the guy in person before COVID back in 2019. And then with Gilberto, I've been buying plants from him as well, like way back in 2018. So I highly recommend him, but unfortunately, bummer, someone hacked my Facebook and I kind of missed the timeline to submit my ID to recover it, because I was skeptical that why would I give Facebook my driver's license? They're not a government entity, right? Like, why do they want my driver's license number? Just to confirm that it's my Facebook. But then at the same time, okay, I'm just gonna rant here while I'm unraveling this, but at the same time I strongly believe that the hacker was able to change my password with the same links that they give us user. Well, I'm a previous user. The same link that they give us to change our password. Like, how dumb is that? And then now you're gonna ask for my driver's license. No, thank you, sir. With all of this skepticism happening in the world right now, I'm not giving you my driver's license. But yeah. Oh, this one is more chunkier. Okay, let's just remove all of the moss. Oh, there's almost like three, how do I show this? It's almost like there's 3 plants here. Whoops. Maybe I can have more little monkeys. Put this here. Yeah, and I still have these cups. I'll link it down below for you guys who wanna get a hold of those cups there too. So yeah, I have no more Facebook, and again, I think that's also the reason why I'm not buying plants lately, because I don't see them. I don't see all these available plants for sale, because I'm out of the loop, unfortunately. Oh, I shouldn't do this because I'm gonna definitely lose their names. So this is the Masdevilia Viciana. What do I do? I'm not sure if it's gonna fit here, but we're gonna put the name here. It's huge. And I think this one is looking more like almost like a calathea kinda, but with thinner leaves. I hope I don't cut anything I shouldn't be cutting. There we go. Because you see roots. So yeah, I was talking about that. So I got a hold of Gilberto Merino through Facebook, and then ever since then I've been getting most of my anthuriums from him, either from him or from Ecuador. And then now Ecuador has a USA branch, so it's much easier to order from them than before. But I kind of enjoy back then, like you get to meet the person during plant shows, when we had plant shows here in Orange County. But hopefully you'll come back, because it's actually awesome. Like you meet people who are into plants like you, and they actually teach you. So there's that. So this is whoa, look at those roots. Almost reminds me of roots of anthurium. I don't think it will fit in that cup. I guess I'm gonna put it in this cup. Oh shoot, I think I'm not prepared for this, guys. Yeah. No, I think I'll be fine. I hope I'll be fine. But I think I am not prepared for them to come in today because I have no pots. I have no pots to put them in. But we're gonna make it happen. If I have to make a DIY cup, I shall. So I'm just gonna finish up on this one, and I'll meet you guys at the end, okay? Because I feel like I'm gonna take forever and I'm running out of things to ramble about, which is actually not good because I shouldn't be rambling. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So here we are. I potted them up. So I did with the low tax because they're small, the Dracula low tax. I got them in this little what do you call this? Dessert cups that I got from Amazon, and just like what I said earlier, I'll link it down in the description down below if you want to get one. But of course I do poke some drainage holes in them so that the roots don't rot. We don't want no rotting roots. So I kind of decided to plant one in this substrate called tephra. It's apparently a volcanic something. So it's almost like a volcanic rock, but it's technically soil which they're rolled into balls, and it's like this. And according to them, we don't need to put nutrients in it because it's naturally rich in nutrients because it's from volcano. So there's that one, and then the other one is in pond. So this one, yeah, so this is what I did with the smaller Draculas, and then the other 2 Draculas. So the rest are in pond because I'm not sure if I want to do it in Leca. We see in pond first. If you don't like it, then we'll go to Leca. If not, we'll go to bark. So we shall see. But yeah, so most of them are in pond because I have plenty of them. Yeah, so these 2 Dracula simias are in pond as well. This is a self-watering pot, but I don't think I'm gonna utilize that. I'm just gonna water them as like I water my other orchids, which is once a week, or when the roots look gray and they're not green anymore, because I don't do those ice chip thingy. Yeah, I just find it weird. It doesn't make sense to my brain, so I don't do it. And then to the big ones. So this guy, so I technically run out of pots. So this guy I just got, is this an 8-inch or a 6-inch pot with some sleeves, and again it's in pawn. So this is the Masdevallia Vecchiana, and then the other one, so it's almost like the same container as the other two Draculas, the bigger ones, but this, instead of utilizing the net pot that it came with, I just poke holes on the pot itself. Yeah, I know, I might like kind of, well, it needs drainage holes and it doesn't fit in the net pot that it came with, so I just utilized the whole pot as a pot itself. So there's that. That's how I ended up potting them, and I'm just excited. So now my orchid collection is growing. And yes, no, I'm not keeping all 6 of them. I'm keeping the I'm giving the duplicates to my relatives who are into plants as well. And my mom, of course, she's my mom, so she'll get one. You know, if you're related to me, you get instant hookups. But yeah, thank you again for hanging out with me with this unboxing. And I just realized, actually, I am wearing like a tarsier. This is a small monkey from the Philippines. Forget this, all of this white stuff on my shirt, but yeah, this is a tarsier that can be found in one of the beautiful provinces in the Philippines called Bohol, hence the Bohol there. So yeah, kita tayo next time. And I forgot to promote my Instagram. Follow me there at Julians_plant_corner, where I show little tidbits of my life, my plant life, my nurse life, my gym, my life in general. Follow me there. You can message me there. I'm actually more active on that one than here lately, because yeah, I'm trying to do some self-care, and I only kind of record videos nowadays when I really feel like it too, because yeah, it's getting to me and I don't want that to happen. I still want to hang out with you guys, and I just don't want to basically be tired of YouTube. So I'm just doing it as I go. And again, kita tayo next time. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and for staying and for subscribing. And yeah, spread the word. Marami na tayong Dracula orchid. Like, it's not even Halloween yet. But yeah, I'm so excited. Kita tayo next time, and may you always be blessed.